this is the result of my hard work. If I am able to speak in front of you, this is the only result of my hard work, ma'am. In a day, 5 to 6 hours on audio call.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours, sometimes 8 hours as well.
Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon, ma'am. Before we are going to conversation ahead, just I would like to say thanks a lot for accepting my request, because of I have been trying to connect you since last I think it has been couple of day, but it was some time issues, we are couldn't so right, finally we are connecting each other here. So thanks a lot, many thanks.
Thanks to you as well. It's my pleasure.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I watch your video. I watch lots of your video on YouTube. So I thought that let's try to connect with you. So
Okay. Okay, thank you. And we can start now. So first of all, how are you doing?
yes, ma'am, I am doing great. Thanks a lot for asking me. What about you?
Yes, I'm also good, but because of weather, feeling a little bit cold and cough. But yes, it is manageable now.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, so can you give me a short introduction as we are meeting for the first time?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks a lot, ma'am, for giving me a lovely opportunities here to introduce myself. So let me introduce myself. This is the Satyanarayan connecting to you from Agra city of Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my occupation, I am a student pursuing BA Bachelor of Art from Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar University, Agra. Yeah, that's all about me. I'm a student of final year. Yeah.
Okay, so you are a student. So what's your plan after your graduation?
Plan means that like I don't have any particular plan to go ahead. Just if you ask me, so just I would like to say I am but like right now I'm preparing for UP police examination, and I have if I will go, if I will select if I will get select, so I will allow of myself to continue. Otherwise, I have option two. I am preparing for like I have planning to go abroad.
Okay, that's really nice. So I think we should have this kind of plan ahead, because now you are in a final year, and after all, you have to decide whether from where you have to take your career. So this is the first thing that you have to prepare your mind, that what you want to do in your life. So because this is the stage where you have to start your career, so you should be
Yes, ma'am.
careful
But
about.
yeah, exactly right, ma'am. But sometimes I feel that
Mm-hmm.
nothing will happen according our planning, according us, according our planning, because of God is already has decided something. God already has written something. So sometimes we will not get like our something like our planning will not fulfill. So sometimes it happened because of I used to do sports. I had very I had very good sports person. But right now where I am, so that is the only reason I start to thinking that there is something because of God, behind of God, there is the God already. He has decided. Yeah, he has written something. Yes, we can do. We can do hard. We can do like we can try it, but we
Yes, we
cannot
can
show it.
do hard work for that. Yes, and yeah, we already know that God has a good plan for us. But whatever things you want to achieve in your life, just try to focus on those things and try to, you know, do the hard work for that. So then
Exactly
whatever
right,
things
ma'am.
will be right
Everybody,
for you, you will get. Yeah.
everybody, ma'am. Suppose that, ma'am, as I said to you, I had a sports person. Everybody has like everybody want to do very hard. Some people I am considering that some people is there, those who are not interested to hard work, but maybe 75 80%, 85% people, they are working very hard, they are doing very, they are focusing on himself, but
Mhm.
nothing nothing will happen according to us planning. Sometimes it's a changed because of God. Yeah, as
Yes,
far as my knowledge, what I have learned, what I have learned, what I am what I have like learned by my past. As I said to you, I am a sports person. I had very good sports person. I am national champion as well. But right now, where I am, already I have no like already I has changed my profession.
Mhm. Yes, it happens because God will give you that chance where you will be fit for it. Yes, we have already 2 to 3 things we are good in that thing, but still we
Mhm.
are not getting those things and we are doing something else. And it happens, I think, with many people. They want to do something else, but they are just going in another direction. So maybe that is very good as compared to the first plan. Try to find out your which you are perfect for that, and then try to focus on those things.
Yeah, exactly, ma'am. So, ma'am, please, like I have lots of questions in my mind to ask you. Before
Okay.
we are going to ask you, just I would like to know something about yourself. So, would you like to introduce a little bit? So it will be good for me, as well as my friends, because of I have lots of friends. When I talk to stranger, like just I just save that video to send
Hmm.
to my friends because of they are very interested to listen. They are very interested to learn.
Okay, that's
So that
really
is the
nice to hear
reason.
that. Yeah, definitely. I would like to introduce myself. So, as you know, my name is Tanuja and I am from Bhopal city. And if I'll talk about my qualification, so I have done engineering from computer science. And currently, I'm a working professional in one of the IT company. And it's more than 4 years where I'm working. And simultaneously, I'm running my YouTube channel for last 1.5 years. That's all about me.
Okay, so you are working profession. You're
Yes.
a working professional. So where you are working right now?
I'm working in one of the software company.
Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh.
Actually, my work location is in Noida, but currently I'm working from home, so that's why I'm in my hometown.
Okay, so now you are like you're working at a home
Yeah, right.
in Bhopal.
Yes, correct.
Okay, that's great, man. That's great. Okay. So yeah. So since how long have you working in a IT sector?
It's more than 4 years.
Oh, it has been 4 years.
Yes.
That's great. So how is going, ma'am? Like how you are like? What about your job? Like, are you enjoying your job?
Yeah, definitely I'm enjoying because when I was in school, so I used to think that I have to become an engineer, and that time I was not really aware what engineer does, and I don't even know the what I can do for becoming an engineer. But yeah, like I was going with the flow, and I took the admission in engineering, and after that in the last year of my college I was giving so many interviews, but that time I got rejected also because of my communication skills. Because in IT sector, your communication should be good. So because of lack of communication and confidence level, I got rejected in many interviews. But yeah, fortunately, I got placed in one of the MNC company, and yes, I was working there, and I have learned a lot of new things. I met with a lot of colleagues also. They are from different states, different countries, so it is kind of fun also with working. And yeah, last year I switched to my job to another company, and yeah, here also everything is good. My work environment and everything is good, and I'm enjoying, really enjoying.
Okay, that's great to know it. Like, yes. So second question goes to you.
Mm-hmm.
Second question goes to you. Like, as you said to me, like I am working in a IT sector, but I have heard that lots of people, even though one of my friends belong to Telangana,
Mm-hmm.
but he's working in a IT sector. I don't know which department. Actually, I forgetting that he's the working in IT sector in a nearby Gurugram, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he once upon a time, I talked to him. He start to cried. He
Okay.
start to cried. He start to like saying that like I am suffering with the problem, means that I am getting lots of money here, but I didn't get a single minute to go from out to refresh my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the what I have heard. Like this is the real, ma'am. Like they are not giving you time to take proper rest because of he said to me like I just he give me like lots of task to complete within a specific time. So that is the
Yes.
reason they pressure they gave me lots of pressure on my mind. So he cried in front of me. So I thought that not for that person. I have talked more than 3 or 4 people. So what is
Mm-hmm.
the reason? What is exactly what is exactly? IT sector, you know.
In my opinion, I would say that it varies according to your job roles and according to the company also. As I'm working in a MNC company, so in MNC, I have seen that there is no such kind of pressure because we have multiple people are working here. So your tasks are divided here. So you don't have to be, you don't have to be take the pressure for that. But yes, if whatever things, whatever work you are doing, if work is require your extra time, then you have to give it. I have also done this thing. Like my shift are like bounded 8 to 9 hours. But after all, if work is required more time, then I have to give it. But Saturday, Sunday is my week off, so they are not bothering me that you have to work like that. So 2 days I'm free for that. And if I'll talk about another company, especially the startup company, so where you have to work hard because they have limited employees are there, so you have to do more and more tasks, and it depends on your designation also. For example, if someone is manager or team leader, so definitely they have the more responsibilities. They have to
Mhm.
take care of the team members also, they have to take care of the work also. So it depends and it varies according to this criteria, as per my opinion.
Okay, it's like totally depend of like totally depend of like places, you know, where you are working, what
Yeah,
position you
place
are
and
working.
position, yeah, correct. Yes.
Exactly right. Okay, that's great. So yeah, so that is the only reason, ma'am. I ask you because of as I said to you, I have heard, but actually, what happened? As I said to you, I am a sports person, but right now I'm studying. I'm a student of final year. Apart from that, as I mentioned that I have planning. I'm preparing for competitive exams. Means that state, you know, state government.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm preparing a UP police exams right now, as well as I have option two to go. If I will get success, if I will get, you know, job, so I will allow to continue. Otherwise, I have planning. I have third planning. What is the third plan? I have third plans means that like I have planning that one of my friend is very good. You know, he's very good. Uh, it's like he's very good. Like he has like lots of knowledge about of computers. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
which kind of degree he has done it. So I just, you know, he said to me like, give me, you know, 4 or 5 months, nearby 6 months. I will give you something. I will give you something that I will allow to do something. He said to me like, I will give you some certificate. If you will come in my institute, I will give you some certificate. You will, if you will get that certificate, you will get a job. You will get a job, you know, in a private sector. So your life will be go smoothly.
Yes, yes. There are many courses are available, and if you have interest in like in computer side, or I would say that IT
Mm.
sector side, so we have multiple courses are there. And if you are really engaged on those things and you have good amount of knowledge and skills for that, then you can like go in that sector also. So it depends. It all
Okay.
depends on your knowledge.
Okay, so ma'am, how do you manage, ma'am? Like you are working very hard because of IT sector, MNC company. It's not cup of tea to manage, you know, easy way because of you are working, you know, as a software engineer, isn't it? Okay, so
Yes.
how do you manage, ma'am? Like you are YouTuber too. So how to manage?
So actually, I'm working from home, so I have to give 8 to 9 hours for my job, and after that, I'm free because I don't have to travel anywhere, and I'm not usually fond of going anywhere every day. So, and
Mhm.
after that, I don't have household responsibilities also because my mom is uh, doing all the things. So that is why after my job, after my work time, I get the time to do this kind of stuff, or I would say to follow my passion also. Whatever things, if I'm free, so I'm just doing whatever things coming in my mind. If I want to do any kind of conversation video, so I'm just doing it. So in a day, 20 to 30 minutes, I would say I'm just giving for conversational video. And yes, sometimes it takes time to edit your videos and upload those videos. So yes, I'm
Mhm.
trying and yeah, utilizing my time according to the situation. And yes, sometimes it happens I don't get much time to upload videos also because if someday more work, I have to be available that time. So that time, that day I skip my videos and all this thing. So that's how I'm managing.
Okay, that's great. Because of, you know, ma'am, like I am also thinking that because of I am a student,
Mm-hmm.
it's a very hard to get, you know, proper time to do any particular work, because of I am also a student. I am a student, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm living here. I am studying. I am only responsible to take care of all accommodation, food, transportation, each and everything. I
Mm-hmm.
have to I have to cook my food. I have to cook myself.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Breakfast, lunch, each and everything. So that is the only reason I am not. I am very fascinated.
Mm-hmm.
This is the my only passion to bring me here in this platform. I love to learn English language. So I am no just I get up excited, to learn English language. I still I don't have any time to conversation with the people, conversation, with anyone. But still I'm trying. Still I'm trying to get my, whenever I got time, I just start to connecting with people. I watch video, I watch video, many video like conversation video. There is
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube. Not for only like before, I think 6 or 7 days ago, I start to watching your video. So just I text message. Yeah, I'm just I text message. I think you have got my message on your email. So I
Mm-hmm.
text you. Yeah. So that is the reason, ma'am. I am very fascinated. So that's why I'm asking to you, like, how do you manage? So you are doing very hard work. So that is it's a very great thing. Really, it's a very I appreciate it. You are doing very hard. So I am also like I am very inspired because of whenever I talk to you like people,
Mm-hmm.
I just I just start to thinking that okay, if you are doing very hard, so I have to do, because of
Yeah.
even though I am unemployed, so I will do very hard like you,
Mm-hmm.
better than you definitely. Then after I will get something.
Yeah, correct. I also don't get time to do all other activities, or if I would say that I can learn a lot of new things in English language also, and I can make videos also. But because of lack of time, I'm not able to do so. And I have seen that
Mhm.
other people are doing a lot of things. They are doing great work. They are doing hard work because I think they are getting time, or maybe they are not in the two things like working and YouTube part both, so they can get the time. But I'm happy with my practice because I already know that I'm not giving extra time for that. If I'm putting little bit effort on these things like 15 minutes or 20 minutes daily, then that is sufficient for me if I'm managing both the things.
Yeah, it's a great, ma'am. It's a very fantastic thing what you are doing right now. This is the like this this is the your work. This is your what you are doing. That work will be inspire many people like me.
Okay.
Really, ma'am, you see, ma'am, as I said to you, this is not cup of tea, because of I am not professional, I'm not professional, but I am no, I'm a student. That
Mm-hmm.
is the only reason I got to know like it's very difficult to manage all our thing. Working
Yeah.
like working professional is very difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to share your English journey, that would be great too. If other people are listening to you, like how did you inspire that you have to learn this English language, and what are the difficulties you faced regarding this English language? Can you share a little bit?
Ma'am, it's a very, actually what happened, it was very hard journey, ma'am. It was very different kind of experience.
Mm-hmm.
I have gone through it very worst situation. When I started to learn English language, I did practice a lot. I did in a day 5 to 6 hours on audio call.
Okay.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, sometimes 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours, sometimes 8 hours as well.
Okay.
I did practice. You know, has been approximately 8 or 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
But before, as I said to you, I did practice a lot. But before 2 months ago, I left practice of spoken English
Mm-hmm.
because of my exam. As I said to you, I am a student of final year. My examination already has started. So I have done it three paper. Two is more. There is two
Mm-hmm.
more. So I left my spoken English. I left practice of my spoken English because of my examination. As I said to you, I am preparing as well as my final year exams. I am preparing for UP Police examination. So I didn't get too much time to practice like before.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I am thinking that consistency is the most important. I am no consistent every day according to my circumstances. As far as my how much time like it's a totally depend of my time. If I will get time, if I got time, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 40 minutes, as far as my circumstances, I do practice. I try to connect people. I talk with them. But if you like, yeah, recently time when I started, that time I didn't know how to speak a single word of English language. But
Okay.
ma'am, now as I said to you, I have gone through it very worst situation to get like this fluency. This is the result of my hard work. If I am able to speak in front of you, this is the only result of my hard work, ma'am. So yeah, ma'am, this is the what I have done it. I did very hard work, ma'am. Still, but before 2 months ago, I stopped doing practice of spoken English.
Okay. Mhm. And now you started again.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Just as I said to you, I'm consistent. I didn't stop properly, but I'm consistent. 20 minutes,
Mm.
30 minutes. Like I try to connect with the YouTuber. I have done it more than 30, 35 conversations with a YouTuber like you.
Mhm. No, I
Yeah,
think it now you don't have to require to give like 6 to 8 hours a day in a day. But if you are doing one or two conversation, that is also sufficient because now you already cracked the first level. So now you can reduce your time if you don't have much time because now you are a student and you are doing other stuff also. So your first priority is you have to be consistent in your study also. And
exactly
yes,
right.
English is also important, but you can make this kind of habit that 1 hour or half an hour you have to give to English language only. So you can maintain your
Exactly.
time.
Exactly right, ma'am. You are saying very. This is the very true, ma'am. This is the very true because of. I am thinking, ma'am. This is the language like Marathi, Gujarati, Bengali, Hindi.
Yes.
This is the language. If I will settle in my life, if I will establish in my life, I will get lots of time to learn English language. No need
Hmm.
to worry it. No need to worry it. I am thinking. I am talking about of myself. Sometimes I start to speaking. Front of like mirror. No need to worry it because of this is the language. First concentrate, first priority is your life, priority is your career, priority is your study because of it's very important. If you will get something, you will get lots of time to learn English language. No need to worry it.
Yes, yes. Yeah, right. Yes, both the things are important, but if in your case, if you have to study for like competitive exam, then this should be your first priority. And yes, English is also matter here, but you can reduce your time and you can give
Yes,
little
ma'am.
bit time to your that won't break your consistency. That's why.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think it's a
So,
long
ma'am,
time.
yeah,
If
exactly
you
right,
have
ma'am.
any,
Yeah, I know. I'm also going to say that you are right, ma'am. So, ma'am, now before we are going to hang up the call, just I would like to say, just I'm going to request you, just if you will give me
Mhm.
chance, like once a week, one time, so definitely I will going to improve my communication skills. So kindly request you, if you will give me chance, in a week, so definitely we will, talk later.
Mhm. Yes, yes, sure. Just
Yeah.
message me if I'll be free, then definitely I'll talk to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much and have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye, bye, ma'am.